Hey guys, sorry I couldn't be there today, and I appreciate your prayers. I just wanted to do a little demo for you because you're finishing up your journals today to show you the most effective way to tape your journals. Now mine is not nice and fancy and pretty like yours, but I'm still going to show you how to do the taping part. So make sure if you haven't done it yet, you have all your little pieces glued down just a little bit so that they'll stay in place while you're taping them. Make sure your name is on it before you tape it. Alright. So the first thing, I'll cut off the end here because I know you're all remembering to fold the edges over so that you don't lose the end of the packing tape. Alright, you're going to want to make sure that the tape hangs over the edges of the journal this way and this way, just a little bit. Okay, are we good? So you lay the tape down and then fold this in under, making sure that it does not get stuck to the first sheet of paper. Okay, and then you just lay it down as best you can. You're going to flip it, hold the tape, and then cut. Why do you hold the tape and then cut? So you don't lose the end. That's right, I heard you all say it. Okay, then the next little row that you're going to do will overlap the tape that you laid down previously a little bit so that nothing sticks up through the cracks. So fold that down, and if it gets a couple little bumps or something, that's fine. You flip it and hold it and cut it, and then lay it down. Then you continue to do that all the way down the journal. I'll do one more here. Make sure it doesn't get stuck to the first sheet of paper. Fold that under, lay it down, flip it, hold it, and cut it. You can't open the journal while you're doing this and try to be all fancy and like do like that, because it'll make the binding get taped open and then your journal will be like this and it will never actually close. So you have to keep it flat as you're doing it. Alright, let me do the end down here. I'm just pretending like we've done this for time's sake. So when you get down to the end, you still let it hang over there and on the bottom edge here a little bit. Okay, so we're going to flip it and cut it and fold the edge of the tape. Thank you very much. Now let me show you, that's not all. Alright, so these we have to deal with. So to get the edges, we're going to have to do a little slit right here and a little slit right here. Oh, while I'm thinking about that, make sure when you start that there are no scraps around the composition book because they'll get stuck to the pieces of tape. Oh, I taped my first page. Don't do like that did. Pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so you're going to lay that down here flat and lay this down here flat. And actually, if you tape the first page, it's okay. And then at the back of the journal, you'll do the same thing. You'll cut a slit there and fold it under, cut a slit here, and fold it there as well. Make sure this part doesn't get taped to the little pocket thing that you guys have right here, okay? And then you can go back and cut any little tape pieces that are hanging off the edges to trim it up a little bit if you need to do that there, and then on these corners. But yours won't look like that because you'll do what I said, not what I did, right? Right. Okay. Clean up all your mess when you're done. Don't leave a mess, okay? And you'll have a good weekend.